Now let us take the next topic, derangements. What do you mean by derangements? A permutation of n distinct objects in which none of the objects is in its natural or original place is called derangement. Let us take an example. See, here we have taken a sequence of three numbers in which 1 is in the first place, 2 is in the second place, and 3 is in the third place. So these are the original places of 1, 2, 3. That is, 1 is in the first place, 2 is in the second, and 3 is in the third place. Now suppose we want the derangement of this. Derangement, what it says, it is a permutation of n distinct objects. Here our n is 3 in our example. 3 objects we have taken, 1, 2, 3, in which none of the objects is in its natural place. So we need to form a permutation in which no object will appear in its original place. That means 1 is not going to be in the first place, 2 is not going to be in the second place, and 3 is not going to be in the third place. Let us see such a derangement now. Yeah, this is one of the derangement. You can see here 1 was in the first place, but now it has come in the third place. 2 was in the second place, but now it has come in the first place. 3 was in the third place, now it has come in the second place. So it is a derangement because no object is appearing in its original place. Now this is another derangement of the given sequence. You can see 3 has appeared in the first place, and 1 has appeared in the second place, 2 has appeared in the third place. So it is a derangement because no object has appeared in the original place. And there are only 2 such derangements for this sequence. Therefore, D3 is equal to 2. What is this D3? D3 represents number of derangements of 3 elements. Therefore, the number of possible derangements of n distinct objects 1 to n is denoted by dn. That means number of derangements of n distinct objects is denoted by dn. Now let us see the formula of finding the set of all number of all such derangements given n distinct objects. The formula is dn is equal to n factorial into this series. Dn is equal to n factorial summation k is equal to 0 to n. Thus here we have just written the series in the compact form. We have written this series, whole series in the compact form. Now for n greater than or equal to 7, suppose n is greater than or equal to 7, The direct formula is dn is approximately equal to floor of n factorial into e to the power minus 1, because this is nothing but expansion of e to the power minus 1. If we calculate e to the power minus 1 value using the calculator, we get this value approximately. Therefore, when n is greater than or equal to 7, directly we can say number of derangement of n distinct elements is equal to this number. We can find out. Next example, find the number of derangements of 4 distinct objects. Here, since n is not greater than or equal to 7, we will go by explicit way. Evaluate d5, d6, d7, d8 they are asking. That means number of derangements of 5 elements, number of derangements of 6 elements, and so on. Now let us take an important problem. While at a race track, a person bets on each of the 9 horses in a race to come in accordance to how they are favored. That means, suppose there are 9 horses, 1, 2, 3 and so on, 9 horses. Now the person bets that this horse will come in the first place, and this horse, the 9th horse, last horse, will come in the second place, and the other one will come in the third place, and the other one will come in the fourth place, and so on he will bet, and so on he will bet. Now what is the question? In how many ways can they reach the finish line so that he loses all his bets? When he loses all his bets, when no horse is going to satisfy his bet, that means no horse is going to come in its original place. That means this horse is not going to come in the first position. This horse is not going to come in the first position, and this horse is not going to come in the third place. This horse is not going to come in the second place. That means what? We need to find set of all derangements. Set of all derangements. In how many ways he will lose us? In how many ways he loses all his bets? That is the question here. Now let us solve the problem using the formula. Here we have to find the number of ways of arranging the horses 1 to 9, arranging the horses 1 to 9, so that one is not in its favored place. That means suppose he has a bet to some favored place, then one is not going to satisfy that favored place. It is going to be in the other place, other position. And 2 is not in the favored place. 2 is not in its favored place, and so on. It will happen for all horses. It will happen for all horses. So this is the derangement. This is the condition of derangement. Thus, the required number of ways is the number of derangements of 9 objects, because he will lose all his bets only when no horse is coming in its favored place. That means we need to find the number of derangements of 9 horses. The formula is D9 is approximately equal to floor of 0.3679 into 9 factorial. In the place of n, we have 9. So we have substituted n is equal to 9. If you use the calculator and simplify this under this floor brackets, if you after getting the answer, if you apply the floor function, you will get this answer. That means suppose you are getting some point, the decimal number you are getting here, point some numbers here you are getting. Floor function says the greatest integer which is less than this real number. So what is the greatest integer which is less than this real number? It will be an integral part thus. So we will take this as the answer. Let us consider the next problem. There are 8 letters to 8 different people to be placed in 8 different addressed envelopes. So what we have? We have 8 letters and 8 different envelopes. 8 different envelopes. What is the question? Find the number of ways of doing this so that at least one letter gets to the right person. So here we have 8 letters to be put in 8 different envelopes. There are many possibilities. Possibilities are, let us take the first set of all possibilities. Here say no person is getting a right letter. No person is getting a right letter. That means this is a set of all derangements. Set of all derangements. No person gets a right letter. That means no letter has been enclosed in its right envelope. These are all derangements, number of derangements. Next possibility is the set of all possibilities where one person gets a right letter. One person gets a right letter. That means one letter has been properly enclosed, correctly enclosed in a right envelope. Then the other possibility is two persons have got right letters. Two persons have got right letters. The process continues. This is a set of all possibilities where three persons gets a right letter. 3 persons get a right letter, and so on and so on. It will the process which go on till we exhaust all the possibilities of 8 letters going into right 8 envelopes. Now what is the question? They are asking us find the number of ways of doing this so that at least one letter gets into the right person. That means we need to count the possibilities in this set union, because it is at least one. At least one means what? One or more than one letter. One or more than one letter goes into the right envelope, goes to the right person. One or more than one means what? We need to take the union of all these sets and count how many possibilities are there till the end, right? So what we do is we count the number of possibilities of all these sets, including the derangements. Since we have 8 letters, total number of possibilities will be 8 factorial. Total number of possibilities will be 8 factorial. In 8 factorial ways of permutations, we can distribute the letters to envelopes. Now what we want? We want this part, at least one part we want. So what we do is 8 factorial minus the number of derangements we do. 8 factorial minus the number of derangements. Now how many derangements are there? We will find out now. That means we need to find D8. We need to find number of derangements of 8 letters. So this is how we can find the required answer for this question. Let us go ahead. The number of ways of placing 8 letters in 8 envelopes is 8 factorial. So this is the number of elements in whole universal set. Now what we do is the number of ways of placing 8 letters in 8 envelopes such that no letter is in the right envelope is number of derangements. That is the number of derangements of 8 letters. Let us find out this first. Therefore, the number of ways of placing 8 letters in 8 envelopes such that at least one letter is in the right envelope is, yes, universal set minus derangement set. That is the number of elements in the universal set minus number of elements in the derangement set. If you do, you will get the required number of possibilities in which at least one letter has gone to the right envelope, which is equal to 8 factorial minus D8. If we simplify this further, we get, here you can see 8 factorial is common. We have taken 8 factorial outside, and here what remains is 1 after taking 8 factorial common minus e to the power minus 1. E to the power minus 1 value will be this. We just simplify this and multiply with 8 factorial using the scientific calculator and take the floor function. Yes, we have solved this further, and 8 factorial is this. This is the value. Now floor function, if you take the greatest integer which is still less than this number, real number, will be this number except the decimal part, 25486. So this is the number of possibilities satisfying this condition. At least one letter is in the right envelope. So this completes the problem.